piece of 3/8 square.
How do you know when it's ready?
When you pull it out, it looks like it's that. You can, after a while, you know. So every once in a while, I'll burn something, but not too often. Somebody that says they've never burned anything, they're not speaking the truth. Okay, and we got a point drawed on the leaf. Now we'll get it out again and put the shoulder in it.
Let's see what?
See the piece of metal.
Oh, yeah.
And when it gets almost the same color as the fire, you're ready,
Okay.
which is getting real close.
Okay.
You get much past this and it'll start to burn. And that we don't want to do.
Right.
'Cause it gets hot enough in there to burn it, especially if I increase the volume of air. Okay, I'm going to back up a little. You're hammering it there, your hammer's pressing it down and this is pressing it up, so it's making it longer, quicker.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
We're starting. You ready? We're drawing out the stem on the horn of the animal. Making it longer. I have a rule. You make it straight before you put it back in the fire.
Why is that?
Because when you bring it out and it's not straight, it may not go where you want it to go.
Okay,
It's
that makes...
harder to work.
Got it.
Besides, it may not come out looking so good when you're done. Come out here on the horn again. I'm rounding it up here.
Yeah, I can see that. You're extending the length.
I'm going to quit because I don't want to create a cold shutdown. It's just cold enough to stop. Try that.
Why does that make a difference?
Yeah, in rounding it up, it very well might. It doesn't leave quite so much with the rounded face. It'll leave more marks. You know, you made it longer now. You're not trying to make it longer. You're trying to make it round. So switching over to a flatter face hammer will help you. Okay, now we'll do the leaf. flat stock, round stock, square stock, it doesn't make any difference which size material it is. It'll determine the shape of the leaf to some degree, depending on what you want. You want a long, narrow leaf, you start off with a piece of flat stock. If you want a little teeny leaf, you may start off with a little piece of round stock. Okay, we're coming up on a diamond, flattening it off, rolling the hammer over, and spreading it, and staying in the center, not on the edges.
Yeah, I can see you spreading it out.
Now, we'll get it hot again. Gets to that certain temperature. If you keep on going, you want to keep going, and you could move more metal, but you more apt to create a cold shut where the leaf and the stem meet, and then the leaf's going to fall on the floor sooner or later.
I see. Yeah, that makes total sense.
So you're 2 or 3 things. If you leave that scale sitting there, you're going to drive it into the material, and your hammer's in the right position to go to work, so you don't waste even a second.
Precious time.
When you come out, you're ready to go to work. Like I said, this hammer's just going up and down. The smart guy is the left hand. The worker is the right hand. Okay. It's a hard concept to get somebody to learn. They keep wanting to chase the metal with the hammer.
Yeah, that would be the natural tendency, right?
Yep. Like I said, the left hand in my case
Is the worker.
is the smart hand. The labor is in the right hand.
So dividing and conquering.
That's right. All right, we're coming out. Now we're turning her over with a round face to the hammer. There.
All right, look at that.
But that was... Now that just in the shape of the leaf, but it's really not a... It needs some character to it, so we're going to add some character to it here. Okay, now we're going to flatten it back off a little. Still got a good crease down it. Now we're going to come over to the vise. This is called a cupping tool.
Okay.
Or it's a swedge of sorts. That's going to
So
create...
it's going to give the shape.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Upside down, the center crease on the center.
And then you bend it.
Okay, there we got it's got some dimension to it.
That just gets off the excess.
Yeah, it gets off
shards.
the, yeah. A lot of people will, depending on what I'm making and how many heats I gotta go, as to whether I'll do that before I hammer on it. But it makes making this little leaf, it don't make much difference. Cool.